I am Christy and this is Positive Exploration. And today I am going to talk about struggles and how to push through, how to keep going even when you have them.
Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out.
I am currently struggling. It is almost mid-December. And I've been on a weight loss journey that has been pretty successful since April of this year, of 2022. And I lost 23 pounds, and then I've been kind of staying there. I've lost a little bit since I moved. I moved here in October. I think I was more like at 20 pounds, and I lost 3 more pounds since October. So the rate of weight loss has slowed down. One, because I moved, and with traveling and just the whole moving process, I didn't eat the healthiest. But that's okay, I still lost 3 more pounds, and now I've gained 3 pounds back just in the last week. There's a lot of Christmassy stuff going on, and I don't know, the last few days I haven't even bothered to try to stay within anything. I don't know. So I guess I've been struggling with that, how to balance everything out and not have too much of an I don't care attitude. Again, I've been pretty successful with that until this past week. There's also this past week, maybe they have something to do with each other, I don't know. But this past week I decided that I was going to try again, for I think the 3rd time since 2020, to really work on getting up earlier. And by earlier, I mean like 6 a.m. Well, why? Because I like when I do get up. I like the things I accomplish. If I get up earlier, even if I just spend a little quiet time to myself, I am more prepared for the day. Sometimes I'll do quiet time. Sometimes I'll do a workout. Sometimes I'll work on a video, or just chill, and not rush to get ready for work or to get ready for the day, whether it's weekend or work day, and not feel, not get up, at 7 and just throw clothes on and go. I just feel like I feel like I've really accomplished something, that hey, I got some things done, or hey, I got up in plenty of time and didn't have to rush. So, and this morning I got up at 8. Today is Sunday. I got up at 8, and I slept 10 hours last night, by the way. I thought by going to bed early last night that I'd get up at 6, and instead I woke up at 4 and was up for a few minutes, and I'm like, it's too early. 4 is too much on the other end. I'm not one of those people that's like, yeah, let's get up at 4 and just get a whole thing done. No, I don't want to do that. There's no need for that. I want to be I want to have my evenings too. That's the thing. I think 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. is a nice little spectrum there, especially since I don't have to be at work till 8. This past week I was successful. I started it on Monday. I got up Monday and Tuesday and I did workouts, which was great because in the evening I didn't have to worry about fitting a workout in. Wednesday and Thursday, As a matter of fact, Wednesday, it was past 7 when I got up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. I had a meeting right at 8, so I had to go. It didn't happen Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday it did. I had some motivation Friday because I had a Christmas thing to do on Friday night. And so I got up, even though I hadn't had that much sleep. I got up and did a workout so I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, I could just go to my Christmas work party and come home and relax, and that's it. And that's what I did. I fell asleep at 9:30 on Friday night and woke up at 5:30 on Saturday morning. I was like, okay, 5:30, that's close enough. Because sometimes if I don't get up when I feel ready, when it's on the earlier side, if I let myself go back to sleep, I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna take a couple more hours, not just 30 more minutes. And then Saturday night, it was 9:30 again. I slept 10 hours. I have my watch here that tells me how much I'm sleeping, so that's how I know. Instead of getting discouraged and saying, oh, I can't do this, obviously, you know, I'll never be healthier, I'll never be that person who is a morning person or a person who, you know, gets things done. You can't rely on me to get up earlier on a regular basis. Instead of saying stuff like that to myself, what I'm doing is starting over again this week. And just because you have, you know, a couple of weeks of not doing so great on your goals, that's a small amount of time, right? Even 6 months or a year is a small amount of time out of your whole life to give up and say, this isn't working, I can't do this. The summer of 2021, like May to August, I consistently got up every morning at 6. I did that and then I got out of it, and I'm just now, well, let's see, did I try? I've tried a couple of times before half-heartedly, but this time I was able to do it 4 days out of 7. So that's not bad. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. 4 days out of 7. So I'm just gonna keep going with that. That's not a failure, that's most of the week, right? So tomorrow's Monday, I'm gonna go for it again. And today, I'm going to stick to my calorie amount that I have set. Living up is, as I've said before, means that you're definitely not gonna reach that point. So I'm pressing a reset button, so to speak, and being like, okay, we experienced this, okay, cool, let's get back to this plan that was working when you followed it. In 2020, I lost 12 pounds doing something similar, and then for that program, the calories I was eating was way too little. I couldn't do 1,300 calories a day. I couldn't go from however many calories I was eating before all the way down to 13. It just, like that. I was starving. And so this time, like right now I'm doing 1,700 calories, which is still under what I was eating before when I gained all the weight back. Does it still get tough, like during holidays or when I'm just not feeling it? Sure. But the trick is to not just keep going like that. The trick is to be like, okay, back to the 17, and let's stick to this for a little while. And just so you know, I follow the 5-0 method, and I'll link it below. It's from Paula B. Fitness. She has a channel that's geared more toward people who are 50 or around 50 years old, to maintain a moderate exercise and eating program, while also recommending getting, rest and water, because all of those things affect the scale. Thing that she does that is really the main thing is mindset work. Everything you do comes from up here, right? Including the sleep, including the getting up early, including the calories. Everything is up here. But she explains that all better than I do. It's her program, it's not mine. I'm just learning from it. And lately, at first I just worked on the calories and the water and the workouts and the rest, And then lately I've been working on mindset, because I've seen the scale go lower at a slower rate, right? 3 pounds in 2.5 months and then gaining 3 pounds back. Where you're going with your career, where you're going with, if you want to get up early every morning, if you want to do anything, it's up here. Whatever your goals are, when you set them, set your mind to sticking with them if they're good for you. If you find that it's not healthy, for example, going from, I don't know how many thousand calories down to 13 or 12, just like that, probably not gonna go well. That's a lot of change for your body. Your body doesn't like change, by the way. Certainly feels deprived and restricted when you're not used to just having 1,300 to 1,200 calories a day. I got to do this gradually. And so if it's good for your mindset, if it's good for your health, and you get something derails you a little bit, like a move or some other life situation, some sort of anything that's out of the ordinary, just know that that's a small amount of time. Even a year or two is a small amount of time, and it doesn't mean that you can't. It just means you need to reset, maybe make some other adjustments to make it work for you. It could take time to figure that out. Struggles are real, I know. And instead of getting discouraged too much, just think, well, that was that. Let's try this. Thank you for watching.